M4 micros. Each magazine pouch carries 2 AKs or 2 M4 mags. So that's 4 mags in the mag pouches. Utility pocket is 6x6. It will hold 4 more P mags. So you can put 8 5.56 mags on there, or 4 mags and medical, 4 mags utility. Those will take danglers. There is Velcro panel on the back for that. Black grocery bags, day pack side pouches, Coyote tool pods, black XL FUPAs, splatter print radio pouches, multicam black radio. These are the extended radio pouches. These will hold your bigger batteries and such. We have tool rolls, wrench rolls, Typhon Toxic wrench rolls, and Woodland orange wrench rolls starting to come off the line. Orange FUPAs. Somebody special ordered that. We only made 6. If you want one, you will be able to. Now's the time to get them. Black FUPAs starting to come off the line. Here are more of those wrench rolls. This is what they look like extended out. Look how nice that stitching is. Look at that. Just perfect all the way through. There's a bunch. It looks like we're doing at least a dozen of those extra. Coyote tool bags about to run. Large Woodland tool bags. FUPA danglers in black. FUPA danglers in multicam. Dangler XL multicam. FUPA danglers in multicam black. FUPA danglers multicam black. IX clothes bags. Man, there's stuff everywhere here. There's some belts for tomorrow. There's kit bags right there, or are those mini kits? I'm not sure what those are. And on and on and on. What are these? Wrench rolls, more wrench rolls here. Which color are these ones? Another batch of Typhon Toxic. What are these? Dual tool toe. I can't even say that. Dual tool. How many chucks wood? Woodchuck, chuck, woodchuck, could chuck wood. And all this. We've been busy. Our people. We got them on some, and they're running full speed. If you guys want watch bands, I've built some more. You DM me. That's not very nice right there. You DM me on Instagram. You tell me what you want. G-hook or Cobra buckle. If you have some special requests on there, give me your camo color and thread color, and then I'll tell you the price. I'm going to tell you, hey, it's 65 or it's 85. It's 8 for shipping. You're going to pay me through Cash App. I'm going to build this. I'm going to send you a video. Every guy, as I build them, shoot a short video. I send you the video. When you tell me, awesome, you love it, I'm like, okay, here's the, what's that little code? That little QR code. I send you a QR code. You scan it, and that's how you pay me. Let's turn this around. We'll have a conversation for a few minutes here, guys. We can talk about most anything that you want to. Just type it out. Let me know, number one, that you are here. There's 50 of you and only 18 thumbs up. Go ahead and run that number up. If you're a member on Patreon or YouTube, I made a post in both of those letting you know that we made some XL tool bags today. There are only 4 of them. There are 2 Desert Tiger and 2 Jungle Tiger. The inventory is locked. If you order it, it'll ship to you. When they're gone, that's all there is of those. So the members knew about that ahead of time. I don't know whether they're sold or not. You can go look. Those are on SOE Quick Ship. SOE Quick Ship has free shipping, which we should not be doing on those bags. SOE Quick Ship has free shipping, and it ships same or next day to you. No promo, no discount, just straight fast shipping. Guys, 53 on here, 27. Double tap the screen, get those numbers up for us. It helps with the algorithm. We could just simply put this out to members only, and our algorithm and our benefits of the video would be much greater. Let's start here. Zach, what's up? James Young, WebDad, Nora Hinko, what's going on, dude? Hey, I built your stuff. It's sitting here somewhere. Well, you saw it last night. Big Mitch, what's up? How's my day? My day is good. We recorded 2.5 hours of Pulling the Thread podcast today, and we recorded over an hour of Q&A, and then we did a couple short videos for different content. Carrie, hello, how are you? Byron Roberts, what's up? Aggie Phil, what's up? Big Mitch, Derek Olson, how are you? Scott, Chuck, what's going on? Philippine Nomad, running splatter padded ear probe cases. Can you hear me? I feel like we have those. I don't know if we're running them. Scott, what's up? Vega, what's going on? Karma, Bad Karma, what's up? What's up with that guy that was mad about... He's fucking crackhead. Like, literally a crackhead. That motherfucker, when I asked my buddy James about him, he's like, I haven't seen that dude in over a decade. Last time I saw him, he was at the Beaver Dam. They have like a restaurant down there, and he stabbed his ex-girlfriend and gutted her, eviscerated her, and her guts fell out. Like, she almost died. So how long he was gone for, I don't know. Several people, if you look at that, if you saw that post, he deleted his comments the next morning when I tagged the sheriffs. I just wanted a record of it, that he's saying he has already trespassed on the property and such, because something's going to happen, right? I just wanted everybody to know when some shit happens, that's how the catalyst to it. And I screenshotted all his comments and put them up and go, look, it's time, let's just make a public record of this. Who is this guy? A lot of people have come forward. They say he works at Jones Plastic, which is mostly crackheads that work out there. That's what it's really known for. He works there. What shift he works. He's 5 foot tall, 125 pounds, raging alcoholic. There's a lot of comments. The most general comment is that he's a piece of shit, and all the cops know who the dude is. So he's like, $4 for eggs is ridiculous. You're robbing people. I can get eggs at the grocery store for $2. I'm like, perfect for you. Get eggs at the grocery store. And then he said it like some more shit. And I'm like, sure, you can get eggs for $2 at the grocery store. You can also drink water from your tap. You can drink sink water. If you do you. Don't buy my $4 eggs. I don't fucking care. I'm not asking you to. We sell out of them all the time. I have very few eggs right now, and I had 3 fucking bins of them yesterday. So, and then he just goes on, and I suspect he's drunk, or there's, chemicals involved, of course. But he commented over 17 times on that post. Get a protective order against him. I don't know that we can without something beyond. I'm not concerned with it. I just need a record when he comes here and something happens. $4. I don't make money at $4. Like, $4 doesn't cover the feed. Like, it doesn't even begin to cover the feed. That's with me paying myself 0 fucking time. That's no labor. That's just the feed. $4 eggs. How dare you? Yes, it's just baffling, man. It's the local shit. People are so mad right now locally. I went to get a thing of bottled water and you guys bought it all. Bitch, they've been saying this fucking storm's coming for 2 fucking weeks. Like, it's going to get worse. All the generators are sold out. My buddy sent me a video walking into Harbor Freight. And in the parking lot, it says, we have no generators. On the door, generators sold out. Second door, generators sold out. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You motherfuckers have lived in Tennessee your entire motherfucking life. Tad was like, hey, are you good? You got alternative heat covered in case the electricity goes out? I'm like, Tad, I have bought kerosene heaters, multiples. I have bought kerosene heaters and propane heaters every year. I have a stock room of them. Anytime I have a new employee that moves here, I'm like, hey, do you have your heat covered? We had a dude worked here, the old video dude, who actually robbed us of a bunch of shit. He's a turd. I gave him a brand new kerosene heater and a brand new buddy heater. And I gave him the fucking propane tanks, and I said, hey, do you want to take kerosene home with you? You're going to smell it in your car a little bit. He's like, no, I'll get some. So I give him a kerosene fuel can, a brand new one, doesn't smell, and a kerosene heater in the box. The power goes out. They're without power for a couple days. His wife told me like weeks later at one of our events that he didn't ever get the kerosene. They didn't have any kerosene for the fucking kerosene heater. I said, but you do now, right? She's like, nope, we still don't have it. You're on a good line. They have to get utilities. Yeah, they have to get, because of Palmer and shit and the water treatment plant. We're fine. And if we had to, we could open up and people could come camp here, hang out here, charge, you know, whatever. If you don't have recycled cartons, egg cartons are almost $1 a piece. Yeah, they are. Yep, they sure are. Just grab a bifold wallet and radio. Thank you, dude. What color bifold you get? It covers not washing eggs and that. Yeah, we don't. And I put up there that we don't wash the eggs. And they're like, well, what does that mean? I'm like, if I don't need to educate locals, right? Not washing the eggs, and that also means they're not refrigerated, right? You want me to wash the eggs? They're $8 a dozen. Is gray black in stock? Gray black what? What are we talking about? What wood stove did you get? I don't have a wood stove. I still do not have a fucking ton of wood. I do not have a wood stove. I have a lot of propane. Like, well, I hazard even saying that on here, right? Because locals. I have propane. A lot of propane. I have kerosene. I have diesel. Like we're fine. Like we don't have to. Chad's like, you good? You get like people are going crazy in town. I go, I didn't go get anything. Yeah, I wasn't even cognizant. Like I know it's coming or whatever. Not concerned. Have you seen the stuff in Russia though? That's fucking crazy. Yes, on Splatter Ear Pro cases. We do have them, Amanda. Dude asking about the Splattered Ear Pro case. Do you have one on order or do you want to order one? There's two different conversations to be had there. Not sure how much our eggs actually cost since we have our own. Yeah, that's it exactly. We do too. I want a transfer switch for electrical and a wood stove. Yeah, you should absolutely do that. Guys that are not aware, transfer switch is so when you turn your generator on and it energizes your house, it disconnects the circuit coming out or actually coming into your house from shore power, right? From power lines. And the reason you do that is so that you're not pushing energy back down the line and electrocute a lineman, because that has happened also. Haven't gotten any eggs for the last month due to cold and light. Had to buy eggs today after I fed our birds. Damn freeloaders. Not sure how much our eggs this winter will cause me to buy. Good. You should have one. I say that as somebody who does not have one. Contractor said we have to wait for the storm to pass before we can continue to build. Yeah, I can see that. Thanks again. So for the quad mag pouches, brother and dad love them. Good, man. Are you the guy that got all the black ones? Wouldn't mind getting a subgun subload. Do you have any on hand? I think we do. I think we do have some on hand. Seen two Hispanic dudes at Walmart with a cart full of paper towels and life-size stuffed alligator. Wonder what's going on. In Dixon or in Clarksville? Is it true that giving chickens red meat help them not stop? I don't know about red meat. I think you mean red pepper flakes during the winter. They say it warms them and keeps them warm. I don't know. My chickens get all kinds of shit. We give all the food scraps from here to the chickens. And then my chickens run around, like when I turn a dog out, I close the kennel because the chickens want to eat all the dog food. When I feed the emus, I put them in a run because the chickens want to eat all the dog food. Like, the chickens eat everything. They eat, you know, anything the dogs, when we feed them rabbits or we have any dead animals, the chickens eat that. With the high-end transfer switch, you won't even notice the, yeah, you, like Scully, you don't, it doesn't even blink. I think I'm gonna buy the Fanny instead of sending it. I don't know what we're talking about, buddy. Is it true having chickens seem to, okay, we've read all these. PH Info, what's up, dude? Wife saw the fanny pack and put a claim. Nice. They ate that dude trying to rob their eggs. Several people reached out to me that work locally, and they're like, we have dealt with that dude. He is a fucking piece of work. Higher fat content in the winter helps the eggs production. Yeah, I give them black oil sunflower seeds. I've been doing that for a few years when it's cold. I also give it to the rabbits. And then the rabbits, I also give them oatmeal. Like, we had a bunch of oatmeal that I never did, you know, box up properly, and it got moths in it. So we had a lot of that, like a couple 100 pounds of it. So I just had it over time. We'd eventually just put it on a pallet outside. So we'd open the boxes up. The rabbits really liked that. They'll eat the black oil sunflower, but they don't seem to love it. But the chickens and the ducks and stuff, I always give them an extra. I give them about a gallon for each pen. So like 5 gallons of that shit each day when we know like colds and cups coming. It just ups their oil content, their fats. Have something on your chin. Yep, I do. I don't think that egg guy is going to do shit. No, I don't think so either. I suspect he's like, oh fuck, I really fucked up. Like, everybody has fucking, like, we know a lot of, we probably know more about that dude right now than he fucking could, you know, recite on his own about his life. He's got 3 different Facebook pages that we found. Like, we know exactly where he works. We know what shift. I know the name of his supervisor. The lady that commented on it told us exactly what shift he works and everything and who his fucking boss is, and said you should send all this to his, like, a dude like that has always got some people looking to fucking get rid of him. I'm not looking for that. I'm just building my case right now. I'm thinking I want to separate generators, 1 for lights and 1 for mission critical. Absolutely, because 1 is none and 2 is 1. You should absolutely do that, right? Refrigerator and freezer. Be aware too, like, I have big commercial freezers. I've got dual compressors in some of them, and they need bigger than a 30 amp circuit to run. We couldn't run it on the 30 amp circuit off the generator, wouldn't even fucking fire it. The big freezer out back. Black oil sunflower seed and dog and cat food. Yeah, dog and cat food's a good one too. We feed that to the rats to bulk up because the laboratory food is just so fucking expensive. So I give them like half and half. Keep in mind too, there is a lot of shit out there right now saying that dog kibble kills dogs. Like, there's a ton of shit out there talking about the problems in long term with feeding, especially low cost dog food. And that's what we're feeding, you know, our chickens and shit. So just be aware of that. We're probably not buying $100 bag dog food to feed and bulk up our chickens. So does that cross over to us? Yeah, of course it does. Enough that it makes a difference? Probably not with all the other garbage we have that we're not even aware of. Dry kibble. I have 3 with 50 amp circuits. Nice. I saw some of your EDC organizers yesterday evening. Was one of them Typhon toxic? I don't know the answer to that. Where did you see them? On this video? Friday we'll be doing a video of those. I shot 3 separate videos of them yesterday, and just cutting them together, I just never liked the way that my lighting was on them. I try to shoot everything outside in the sunlight. Nothing looks better than unless Brandel does it. Evening all. Panic has set in around, I guess, the ice apocalypse. Man, Ryan Hall, right? Ryan Hall, y'all. Everybody spent 2-3 years watching that dude, right? And just repeating everything he said. And I think that when he started, I haven't seen one of his videos at all this year. I'm sure they're there, but the algorithm is not pushing him. And I'm sure that when he started and started getting click-through revenue and sponsors and shit, but I think it had to get more and more sensational, right? And then guys started doing what he does. So he has to tell you the end of the world's coming and keep you tuned in, and because nothing is better for the algorithm than watching the entirety of the video all the way through, right? That's why when I watch guys' videos, I comment. I'm like, hey, I just watched your entire video. And my attention span is about 1 minute from short form content, but you held my attention. I just wanted to say thank you. And, you know, every single time I've said that, the creator has like left a real comment, not just some, you know, auto-generated bullshit. Riots at the Costco. Snowmageddon is here. Is there really riots at the Costco? I make my dog's food nice. Yeah, like we feed a lot of raw food. Full of rancid fat. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. They probably immediately regretted hiring him. We've all had that coworker. They hire, I feel like they get some money for hiring, you know, people on probation and shit like that. I also think that it's, maybe I'm wrong, but I've heard that it's a terrible place to work. Like it's fucking, it's a pretty high-paced factory and shit. Wouldn't shock me. People will buy 18,000 rolls of shit paper now. When winding my bobbin, the thread is getting twisted. So when sewing, the bobbin thread is not straight. It looks twisted. Have you ever had that problem? What do you mean by twisted, Zach? Do you mean like it's just too tight on there? Like if you're sewing, especially like contrast color or something, I'm always cognizant of how much thread's on the bobbin, and I'm going to actually run probably 75% of the thread and then unthread the last 25 because it's super tight there and it actually comes off a little twisted. Who is that? Is that Zachary Vall? Are you the dude that's local here? Hey, do we have any Typhon Toxic EDC organizers?
I'll look.
Guy said he thought he saw one last night. I keep hand warmers in my pack in case I get stuck somewhere and can't make a fire. Yeah, that's a great idea. I bought a bunch of gloves, like 20 pairs of them, and they're kind of neoprene, and they have a pocket in there for hand warmers. And there's some really nice options out there right now for electric jackets that run on M18 batteries. And Milwaukee just came out. Is there more than this or just this?
That's the one.
I have one. And this is what it looks like. We put the pack cloth in here. It's nice. Stitching's really nice. For guys that aren't aware, this is a pocket. This is a pocket. Think SD cards or challenge coins. And then you've got a pocket here, and you have a pocket here, and they go all the way down. Same thing mirrored over here. And then on the back, you've got an external pocket. You have a patch of Velcro here, and you have a patch of Velcro right here. So that's what those are. We're gonna actually do I've got these all loaded up, ready to shoot on Friday. We just didn't get to it today. Flew to work training with 6 coworkers. SOE day pack shines while these idiots roll carry-ons. Yeah, having the straps and just being able to take it with you is definitely nice. And the day pack's fucking, it's good size. Like you can put it when you fill a day pack up and you're walking through a crowd. It's a good size bag. The crazies have cleaned out Walmart and the grocery. I've heard that here too, man. Maybe I should load up 25 generators from Harbor Freight in Minnesota. Is that MN in Minnesota? And drive to Tennessee and sell them for triple the price. Somebody would be there to tell you that you're just wronging people. You made some T-ring adapters a little back. Do you still have? We have them every day. We always have them. And if you need them in a hurry, order the color you want and go, hey, I'll take anything you have. Mostly on T-ring adapters, you're not going to see them anyways. You're going to put them on a belt line or somewhere, and they're going to be covered by something else. You're not even going to see them usually. Zachary Vall, where are you located at, man? And are you running a commercial machine? If it's a really bad storm, you'd be doing people a favor driving generators down. I've been, yeah, but they'll try to, like, you will have some municipalities that'll actually try to jam you up over it. Like, for making a profit. Also, guys, right now, if you want to buy a generator and you want an extra generator or something, just wait a couple weeks. Them motherfuckers will be selling that shit left and right. Day pack, no side pouches, 15-inch laptop, and 3 days of clothes. Yeah, especially like us. What's 3 days of clothes for me? I'm wearing it right now. Like I might have another change of pants, maybe. My socks are gonna be folded up. My underwear are gonna be rolled up. I'm gonna travel for 3 days. I'm gonna have 6 pairs of socks, probably 4 or 5 underwear, a couple shirts, maybe, probably an overshirt. When ordering an EDC organizer, do I list it as custom color or just put Typhon Toxic in the nuts? Is it not an option? Yeah, just order it as custom and put Typhon Toxic in there. That's how you're gonna get it. Somebody ordered it. That's probably, we probably did a low number of them. That's the last one. I'm local. It's industrial, non-walking foot. Well, what I was gonna say, if you're local, come by here and we'll just fucking look at mine. You can see. Unless you're a weirdo. If you're a fucking weirdo, don't come by here. I just did a Typhon Toxic watch band tonight. As I'm spinning this, it looks like it's crooked, like it steps, but I don't see it with my eyes. The fucking camera, man. It magnifies everything. You see that little dip in there too. I don't see that really either. Padded suspender set on order. Finally going to finish jungle. You're gonna love it. What color padded suspenders on order? Good evening. Just heard Trump say that corporations get depreciation on houses. Corporations get depreciation. I hadn't heard that. I heard Greenland's a done deal. I heard we're really uncoupling from NATO. Scully's opinion is we will uncouple from NATO and NATO will fucking eat itself. You'll have World War III in Europe, and the question is, will we come to support or not? Throw a pic of my Typhon Toxic Pack EDC Organizer Torture Bag on the Facebook page. Nice. What? Yeah, I don't have a Woodland. I got a multicam one. I think I got a multicam one. No weirdos allowed since when? No PT Cruiser. You dudes punch you all the time like PT Cruiser, double bruiser. Never let a serious crisis go to waste. Rahm Emanuel, former white. Well, they've all said it though. It wasn't just, yeah, it was Rahm Emanuel, but they've all said that. Bill Clinton said it. You guys all get the text message? Man, the DMs for these watch bands are fucking out of control right now. Nobody punches me. Idiots don't know how to climb a counter, but I make sure they know every time they're on camera. I got the text right on. Churchill said it first. Did he? Is that who? Churchill. Got the text, good, good. Multicam would work, but don't want to mess with the order. Is there other stuff on the order? Yes, the text. What's up? Got the text, good. Josh, what's up, Josh? What is going on? Do you make any bags that are protective and modular? Carrying sensitive machinist tools, micrometers, dual dial calipers. I don't have anything like that specifically that I would say we can put calibrated tools in. Do I have stuff that would work? Yeah. I'm sure that there's a better option for you out there though. Like a clamshell zipper pouch with, you know, density foam in it or something perhaps. Or even something at Harbor Freight, even like a small rifle case with pick-apart foam would probably be better than what I have. I also don't protect any of my shit, but I don't have like calibrated, but like my drones and stuff, I never put them in foam cases or anything. Here's a setup. BlackRock, etc. Bought up all the houses. Drove market up. Interest rates were raised. Public cries out. They are dropped. BlackRock sells for got it. Got it. Yeah, I thought he's saying, I heard him today say that corporations weren't going to own. Corporations were not going to be able to own or purchase new residences. Order placed. Is that for the EDC organizer? I will see that order in the morning, and I will walk over here to the only one, and I will put this in a box tomorrow morning. What up, SOF group, SOE group? What soft group do you recommend? Diddy, I'm not sure what you're asking me. EXN, right on, 641. Right, are you here in Camden, or where are you at? And thank you for your order. Hello, my name is John. My name is John. I'm going to pick up some buried treasure tomorrow. After I sell said treasure, I hope to make a big order. Tell me about buried treasure. Like, what are we talking about? You're interested in joining the Green Berets. Okay. Have you talked to a recruiter? Are you sure you can get in the military? Most people who are interested in joining the Green Berets don't join the Green Berets. If you said, I'm going to join the Green Berets, I'm going to be, change your vocabulary, right? Speak it into existence. How old are you currently? Do you have languages? Why the Green Berets? I had a Green Beret here just a couple days ago. I'm so black-pilled, I find conspiracy. Well, that's because there's conspiracy and everything. It's only conspiracy when they haven't been proven that it's fact. It's a book called There's Treasure Inside. The crypto dude hid 5 boxes and one in the app. Okay, cool. That sounds like fun, man. RFK Jr. went after BlackRock real hard when he was running. Maybe that's him getting in Trump's ear enough. That kind of honesty is legit, John, about machinist tool question. Got it. I just think, I could sell you some neat looking shit, but you're still going to need other shit to make it work for what you said you wanted for the machinist tools. Where you could totally buy a case that's a hard shell but has, foam inside it. I think that would probably be a better way to go for that. And how big are these machinist tools? You'll spend a lot of time you better get good at running, get good at swimming. You're going to go to Ranger School. What branch was I in? I was not in the military. It's a book called There's Treasure. Start land now. Jennifer Lowe right there. She knows a little bit about being an Army man. He transitioned. He's a very athletic female now. Do I just identify as a soldier? No, I identify as the guy talking to all these people right now. I don't know where you got soldier out of anything that I've said tonight. Treasure hunting is so it's addictive, right? It's like those fucking quarter slots. I got really close to finding one of the local treasures hidden. So are we talking geocaches? But I missed one of the clues and got beat by someone smarter and quicker. You identify as Looney Tune? Did they even have Looney Tunes when you were a child? Is that like still a thing? Your cartoons were in color. Since Green Berets teach local people to help fight, well, they get local people to fight. You better have patience with other people, be able to get along with anyone. I'm going to hide a treasure and put the map in my will for my family to find when I pass away. It will be awesome and a bonding experience for my kids and grandkids. Yeah, you're probably going to make some people upset. AJ, what's up, man? Did your boxes leave here? Did they fucking pick those up? Did AJ shit go out?
It's been here. UPS hasn't been here.
Does UPS, well, why don't we fucking schedule a pickup for them? Instead of having the drop-off guy pick it up, schedule a pickup so that the fucking 4 p.m. guy picks it up. Is there a reason we have not done that?
Because they're going to charge us for it?
What's the charge?
I don't know. I can literally just drop it off.
Or it could have been... I got lucky with the tail end of Golden Age of cartoons. We're playing when I started to actually... Yeah, go watch cartoons from when you were like a little kid and watch like the same cartoons right now. They mean a whole fucking different thing. Grew up in a Marine Raider house. We trained every weekend. That's cool, dude. I guess someone in the Bay Area stole a car in San Jose, drove it to Hollister, got in a gunfight with the sheriff's department down there before the carjacking someone, and then went back to San Jose. Do you know anything about how I would go about buying a pallet of 5.56? Yeah, just get with the company that you buy ammo from and tell them that you want to buy a pallet. You can get that in cases, you can get it in cans, you can also get it in 55-gallon drums. You're not going to save a ton of money by doing that, and you're going to have the weight of shipping. So all the big manufacturers will sell you a pallet of ammo. And I was very surprised. We went and picked up 1 million rounds. I was there when James picked up 1 million rounds of 5.45. It was not very much. Like, it was not what you thought it would be. Try SG ammo. There you go. Grew up Vietnam era Marine. Our childhood was a little different with my dad. Hank Bailey, what's up, dude? What's going on? Don't buy drums. Lots of damaged rounds. Buy cases. I had not heard that, Jose. Good info. We have a friend that owns an ammunition company here in Tennessee, Lamb Row. They also make deer dirt, if you've ever heard of those guys. Friend of Brandel's. They sponsor Brandon also. Check out Lamb Row Ammunition. They do like common calibers. They do 5.56, 9mm. My dad did 3 wars. His buddies always said that he was a total badass. Vouch for SG ammo, legit and consistent for a long time. Nice. I remember an ammo company ad selling Gaylords of Loss ammo. He didn't talk about it. Yeah, a lot of, and don't you wish he had? They don't. You always have to hear it second, third hand. Loose ammo, got it. Yeah, I bet you do wish you did. Hear the stories, you know, directly. Like, I tell all the stories whenever, especially when Cody's sitting around, right? And I'll tell a story and then Jeff will, you know, add a bunch of pieces in there. So he gets to hear it not only from me, but from the other people that were there involved in a lot of it. I appreciate the offer to help. I'm off next week. I'll let you know ahead of time what day I can start. Yeah, yeah, we won't need long. Can you sew currently? Like, is this something you're starting, or do you already sew? Big Oos, what's up, man? Who's the little kid you were in that picture with? You just picking up strangers' children on the road? Getting my ass kicked trying to feed all 8 of the free. Oh yeah, I'll bet, man. I'll bet. Plus the fucking processing leading up. Do you put all the shit on trays and then pre-freeze it before you put it in? Everything is pre-freezed in the walk-in. Nice. That's the fuck. That's right. I forgot you got a walk-in. We have KM4 micros in tiger stripe. How about this little guy? That little guy. AKM4s in tiger. AKM4s in OD. I think there was 24 each of those. Some of them will go to orders. But orange fupas, black and black XL fupas, more tiger stripes. We ran 4 of these today. These are XL tool bags. They are 8 times larger than a normal tool bag. This is the video that we did in the build video a while ago. And everybody's like, oh my God, when can I buy it? Here are 4 of them. We did 2 in tiger stripe jungle and 2 in desert. These are on quick ship. If you order them tonight, they will ship to you tomorrow morning. Free ship and quick ship. No promos, no discounts, no waiting. If it's on quick ship, it's going to ship that day or next day with free shipping. We should probably be charging shipping on these fucking monsters. Tightly local shop when buying ammo. Eventually, you'll get it at cost. Yeah, that's you hang out at the gun shop enough. You're not on payroll, but you kind of work there. They'll give you it all the time. When you build a house, you absolutely should do a walk-in, bigger than you need, and do a walk-in that you can drive to from the outside. And then has access through there into your kitchen. You and Amanda told me to just do it right, so I lost so much out of those member meetings. Thank you, man. It's fucking cool. You did ask a lot of questions, man. You gave us a lot of content to do. When I try hunting some Texas hogs in the snow, wonder if the hogs ever seen snow. Oh, I'll bet they have. What are you talking about? Fucking all of Texas froze so much it burst pipes in factories that still haven't been put back online. Just a few years ago, people died in their houses. That kid's name is Obama. No joke, and he helps at food banks when I want. That's cool, dude. That's cool. That little kid will remember you for the rest of his life. You actually have the ability to change the fucking direction of that kid's life right now. You did. Nice. Does it look like a Band-Aid?
No.
Does it have a red cross on it?
It can have a red cross on it.
John, on one of the shorts a couple weeks ago, you mentioned suggestion for tiger stripe items. Have you ever made CQB subloads in tiger? I don't know if we have. We certainly can. Today, I started a 90-day testosterone vitality supplements. Oh, it's a brand. If I experience any changes, I'll let you know. Right on. Are you guys expecting 0 temp? Yes. Yeah, we're going to have 0 temperature is on Thursday, is the low, with a high of a nice warm 10 degrees. I have water already staged in IBC totes. I'll have 300 gallons of water in the garage here. And then I've got multiple bowls. So even at 10 degrees, as long as I have sunlight, I'll just take an empty bowl, fill it with water at the cages, and then take the frozen bowl and set it in the sunlight. And that won't defrost it, but it'll defrost it enough that it'll just slip out of the bowl. And I'll do that 3 times. Am I off audio? Audio, am I on or am I off audio? Okay, we have audio. All right. All right, guys. Look for Pulling the Thread podcast in a day or two. Members Q&A. And then we'll film again on Friday. 1 week Clomid, feel good, less sleep, more energy, more will be good. I'm gonna up my test to 450, back up. Supposed to be warmer in Montana and Tennessee, yeah. 2 CQB subloads. I think the camo color is holding it up. Curious if you ever made tiger stripes. I thought we just answered that. No, I've not done. I don't know if we've done tiger CQB. All right, guys. I'm out. Good night. We'll have more to do with my sack of Velcro mesh pockets. I don't know. I have arid. I have arid Cordura. Bad in Texas when the power grid went down during the snow. Had the in-laws living with us when their pipes broke. Surely the hogs from there they haven't made it this long. Weekend's gonna be bad. Alabama, Saturday, Tennessee, Saturday afternoon. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night.